Interpreter Cataca.
Cataca? Keeper Orland. Cataca is dead. Murdered. I went to bring her the copy of Merlin she requested, but then her door was open. She never leaves it open. I looked in and...
Garrett has killed Interpreter Cataca, you say? Seize him and bring him to the council room. This is the only murder in our ranks since these halls were founded by the first of our ancestors.
But Garrett had no reason to kill Cataca. Has he not walked in line with the prophecies before?
Yet some say the prophecies point to him as brethren and betrayer. Surely he knew that the
Garrett killed Constantine. Yes, and Karis as well. His hands long.
A thief, and no stranger to murder is
not match the manner in which Cataca was killed. How could Garrett have been the one?
Remember that we asked Garrett to join us, to share his knowledge and skill. But now we turn upon him without proof.
Broken and destroyed the clock tower. Petty vandalism.
Notice that the clock tower does appear that way from some angles. We must consider the implications. If that prophecy refers to one of
the clock tower is irrelevant. The matter at hand is murder, done by one who we accepted as our guest and brother.
Proceedings are highly irregular.
I have heard enough! Garrett, have you anything to say before sentence is passed?
You haven't listened to anyone else yet, Orland. Why start now?
Silence! You are declared guilty of Interpreter Cataca's murder. Your punishment will be determined by the council. Now remove him!
I regret to inform you that Garrett has escaped.
Very good. Call together the Keeper Enforcers. They will track him down and erase our problem.
For once, Orland wasted no time. He framed me with that trial, and it didn't take the Keepers long to figure out I'd escaped from their prison cell. Now I'm on the streets of Old Quarter, and they've sent the Enforcers after me. Enforcers. Assassins is more like it. They're good, but I think I can get past them. First, I need to find someplace safe, then figure out what to do next. My fence in this part of town, Ramien, might be my best bet. Maybe my only bet. But Old Quarter's not a great place to be on the run. It's the oldest part of town with narrow, cluttered streets. The Hammers say the rest of the city just grew out and around it. They would know. This is a Hammerite district and they probably built most of it. But never mind that. I've got real troubles. The Enforcers aren't human. Not anymore. The glyphs changed them somehow, and they've only got one purpose. To hunt me down and kill me.
Something. Is it him?
This keeper door can't be used. Something must be wrong with the glyphs. The Enforcers are using telepathy to communicate silently. I don't think they know I can hear them.
he has extinguished.
Strength be to thine arm. The soul of a single virtuous man hath the worth of 10 evil men. For canst not the virtuous man both slay the How couldst... Where hath it gone? Hast Brother Oliver arrived at a solution?
Nay, and meanwhile the room dost become more rank by the hour.
'Tis true. We must bury his body soon, else the woman and all of us will be consumed by noxious vapors. But what choice have we, Brother Rivet? The undead return so quickly after we smite them.
Thou speakest aright. The burial canst not proceed till we discover what has caused them to return so often.
And perhaps I should have spoken before, but I swore I did see a dark figure disappear from the graveyard as I approached. But when I checked the spot, it was only a tangle of briars.
Thou must inform Brother Oliver. Thou hast had a vision of pagan treachery to come.
I need no vision to remind me of their evil, but if the Builder has seen fit to send me one...
We thank the Builder for all his gifts.
our weapon.
Good evening.
How dost thou do?
I know in your heart you were never truly pagan. How could you be? And I've told the Hammerites you died trying to help a child out of a collapsing building.
Hey. I shouldn't bother myself over nothing. Keep moving. Nothing happens on my beat for a month. Then 3 in a week.
Halt! No one's allowed to pass.
But I got my papers. All in order, see? And quarantine's over, right? Look, I got a cart full of food. Big party tonight at the Waldorfs. I'm the caterer.
Sorry, no one gets by. Inspector Drapp's orders. He's working a crime scene. Murder it is. Gruesome stuff.
Look, this is how I make my living. If the food doesn't get to the party, and very soon, everything will spoil.
Orders are orders. Sorry, pal. Oh, though I am supposed to ask everyone if they saw anything unusual. Drapp wants to know. Seen an old hag? Anything?
No, of course not. Are you even hearing me? I've made a contract to be at the Waldorf mansion. Their daughter's engagement party. I'm telling you, if I'm not there in an hour, my reputation will be ruined, and I'll be out of business before you can say Burrick's breath.
And I'm telling you I've got my orders. No one passes the bridge to Alldale until Inspector Drapp is through gathering clues. Likely take him all night. He's a thorough sort of fella.
Turf it all. I'm ruined. Ruined. All that food, all that silver, the goblets.
Move along. Have a nice day.
No, I'm not moving. Not until you let me cross. I want to see someone in charge. Are you listening to me?
Dead. I guess Ramien isn't going to be much help after all.
afraid. You have to be undanger.
Hello there.
Visconzi, my wand! I know someone is there. Come out. Methinkers I need some helping with this.
You give a shout the second you find anything, got it? Forget it. If there was anything here, I would have found it by now.
Art well, Garrett? Builder watch thee, Garrett.
Welcome, welcome. Step into my store. I call it Carmen's Place, because that's me. I'm Carmen. The Hammerites think I sell ladies' undergarments or something. I don't know where they got that impression, but it keeps them away. So everybody's happy, yeah?
He will use the shadows. He will use stealth.
Hey, how are things?
Be alert.
Well, what's the delay? You got something you want to fence or not? Sure is a lot of stuff, Garrett. You probably think I should be grateful for the business, but it means a lot more work on my end. A lot more work.
Quiet night.
Off to bed.
Be always alert. He will attempt to evade. When he is found, cut off all possible escape routes.
Did I just hear?
I hear someone. It might be him. Perhaps I was too eager. This one is dead. The betrayer will kill until we stop him.
Lazy lugabouts. Makes my blood boil. They'll get theirs sooner or later.
I sense nothing.
I'm Thomas, the proprietor here. We're here to help if you need anything. You'll be happy with your purchases, sir. You know where to find us if you're not.
I gotta say, I'm still hurting all over from that roughing up I got. Well, times may be tough, but at least that quarantine's been lifted, eh? What was that all about? Only you could nab this much stuff, Garrett. Did you leave those folks anything?